A heavy show in many ways, but a revealing show and a validation show. The fact that you've all survived all of that shit and are still standing should not be overlooked by you all. What a triumph over adversity that is. Your goal was not to seek out a God. The object was to find yourself and realise you all have source inside of you. Congratulations to you all for getting this far. Living a lie with the majority of people in your life was stated this week by one of the members, and yes, it is correct. We've lived the lie. You have not been you, and you have accommodated them is the reality. The desire to fit in is a strong pull, but it is a damaging one for yourself and also your soul, which requires you to be you and sovereign, not a copy and paste of others. We are the icebreakers. We went to the lowest steps on the journey of discovery, came back to the surface with samples, but society or signs of the people will not accept the evidence. And we ponder and wonder why. This can create reaction formation, but we have to be careful where our energy goes. Sometimes people ponder on their own inner work a lot, and sometimes that can lead to over-analysis. But over-analysis is a form of denial. To over-analyze means that you have the correct answer, but you refuse to accept it. And then you go on searching for an answer you would prefer rather than accept the truth. Remember that the truth is for one is not necessarily truth for another, and that the truth has a tendency to drive you crazy just before it sets you free. Perhaps what you once thought was craziness is simply what it takes to free yourself from outdated belief structures or beliefs. You cannot expect others to know what you are thinking or feeling, or to understand your moods and bouts of secrecy. They may think you're on a different wavelength entirely. You know you are. You may be difficult to approach or comprehend, and this applies in vice versa also. But seeking an answer of what is wrong with the people around you becomes a lesson in over-analysis and also denial. It's not the case of giving up on them unless they intrude upon, harvest, or distract your path. It's just a case of letting them be and focusing your energy on you plus the people in your same frequency and your future. You set the right frequency. They have to find you. But the pool is much thinner, and you have to accept that. It is lonely on the right-hand path, as only too few make it. The left-hand path of the letter N, we covered recently, where the so-called illuminated ones were at the top of that left path. But that path has no gate. And the New World Order they run is one of illusion. They think they are the top of a tree. But it's the Kabbalah tree of death. They have to fall to then begin an ascent to the right-hand path and the open gate. They have no gate. And perhaps the lesson for them is in the New World Order, or NWO. Perhaps Marduk was playing words with them with that as well. I wouldn't put it past him. He took the piss daily. And NWO means no way out. Oops. Being bound by religiosity in this next phase of time will not serve you well. I will leave you with a few lines from a song that encompasses right from wrong, the pain of separation, the loneliness of being in a small pool, the pain of the two worlds, and the promise of 2020 and its visions. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer. Let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be.